Oh! Never seen a Tatsu whip like that. I want this weird hitbox. Probably white whip. It's my only explanation. Unless you just safe jumped it, but it didn't look like it. It looked like you could have gotten hit by that.
Well, it looked like he completely missed it too. He just went right above
Yeah,
it.
whip.
Yeah.
And he just dashed into that trickery there. I smell a EX Tatsu coming on any second now. Jerry stays on him. Oh. Bad slime, and he did the unsafe first. And Jerry's looking to close this out here with more shenanigans. Beast Top Grab, Beast Top Electricity, one of those. I smell an EX Tatsu coming on. I smell one. Yeah, I smell one. No EX Tatsu, exactly. But Jerry's still gonna read his every move.
Oh!
Yep, that should be it with Ultra. Block the ball. And Jerry's just gonna lay him out until he gets a guaranteed ball. Which should have been alright. Yeah, Jerry takes it. Alright, Jonas is getting back on since he's better at doing this than I am.
Yellow.
Well, hello. So how'd
You
do?
will not see me in the finals.
Oh!
Yeah, the same thing happened to me. That happened to me over here. Like, I won the first one. I'm like, what a piece of trash player. And then he like, nuh-uh. Like, I was so careless. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. I think it's 'cause I took a couple shots. But, like, the guy was hitting something like what I thought was BS. I'm like, scrum. Scrum. Like, he could hear me too, I know, because I was trying to mumble it, but say, like, loud enough.
But it just failed. You just,
Yeah, I was
it
like,
just came out
scrub.
really loud.
Yeah. Well, no, it was intentional. But I thought it was fun. No, I liked it, and I'm sure we'll get casuals in afterwards. I'm not sure. I really doubt we'll use all the setups that we currently have for the MK guys, because MK that's just the way it goes. Street Fighter is the big game,
Yes.
and MK just has less entrants. I'd be surprised if there's more than 20 entrants in MK. That's just how it is.
Yeah, I think that's about like maybe.
Like,
around close to
I
20.
love the game, but
Yeah,
it's
15 or
steadily dying, at least here in San Antonio. And there's really not that big of a scene.
It seems to be it's kind of like a minute scene.
It's a niche. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's a niche game, at least here. I by no means I speak of the entire community as a whole. I'm just a little bitty tiny guy. What's going on? Oh, hey. Okay, so big names, at least in our region. We got Fro, maining Bison, who's I'm assuming he is going to stick with him. I have seen him play Seth recently. And then Sinister X, who plays, he's one of those that just plays a plethora of characters, but he's mainly known for his Dawson. So expect to see a Dawson versus Bison.
That's going
That's
to
one of
be
those cool
an
marquee.
interesting.
That's one of those cool marquee matches. One of those
Yeah.
matchups that has been around since Street Fighter 2. So.
That's going to be interesting. Again, I'm seeing a lot of like different types of characters going against each other that I've never seen.
Really?
Yeah, so it's just like it's kind of odd.
I know. With the exception of a couple of guys here, we're known for picking low tier. I mean, we got Oni. We have a Hakan player. You saw him earlier.
Yes, yes.
Then DJ. El Fuerte. I know El Fuerte is kind of mid-tier-ish, not low-tier-ish. But yeah, that's
Yeah, like I said, we
typically.
have a very diverse
Yeah.
group of people playing, yeah.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Dang. Good stuff. Damn. Okay, I gotta get to my I gotta get to work. Have fun.
Here we go.
Alright, right on the money. You owe me.
Fine, I'll owe you
So,
a,
once again, Fro. Wow, what's wrong with me? Let's go take another shot. Fro on the second player side, or first player side with Bison. Sinister X, aka Rudy, on the second player side with Dhalsim. Again, just like I stated before, this is one of those matchups where it's just very dynamic. You'll see Dhalsim. Oh, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
EX to the fireball. Read that very well. But anyways, now here's where Dhalsim doesn't want to be. So you'll see. I am very surprised he did that, because the whole point of this matchup is to limit Dhalsim's movement options. Meaning, hey, if you have a wall behind you, you can't move back. You're free, you know. And then he throws him out, which is very weird to me. A lot of characters, a lot of players have been opting to throw people out of the corner if they have a very good safe jump option select setup. They'll be willing to take that risk. But oftentimes, especially versus Dhalsim, if you get him in the corner, at least for me, that's where I want to keep him. I mean, I fought. Sometimes it takes me 60 seconds to get the guy in the corner. You know, there's no way I'm letting him out.
As soon as you get him in the corner, that's like easy for
Right. I mean, you'll see them get desperate, try to jump back, and sometimes teleport. But you can tag them before they teleport, or you can just wait till they teleport. So that distance, they won't teleport away. They'll either teleport right there where they were, or right behind you. So you can just tag them either way, as long as. In the scenario we're looking at here with Bison, as long as you got charged, you can do a lot of things. Well, Bison actually has his jump in strong, the one that hits 2 hits. If he tags him with that, then he can easily hit him with standing roundhouse or scissor kick or even an ultra. So again, he has him in the corner. Let's see what he does.
Well, that's also very good pressure too.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, scissor pressure is scary.
See that for here. Before, when they made the patch, they just, he was able to do, this infinite.
Yeah, semi-infinite.
Yeah, semi-infinite, but that move.
If I'm not mistaken, I think they increased the pushback on it, so he can't do it as many times, as many reps. I mean that. We don't have any Bison players, so I think that's one of the reasons Rudy was having a difficult time there. He might have adapted here, but we'll see what happens. Now Dhalsim has the super loaded up. Bison should know that he can't really jump at him, but he can. He has various ways of faking out the jump. He has his Devil's Reverse.
Yeah, the Devil's Reverse is actually.
But Rudy's a smart man. Wow. Chip. Doesn't matter what you do, you're probably gonna die when I hit you with this. And Rudy is out of the tournament.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. Well, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. He has been focusing on Marvel and MK a lot more. Like on our weekly showings, he comes in and just plays just to kick around. But he's not nowhere as serious as he used to be. I think he was hurt quite a bit due to the nerfs that he experienced coming from Super to AE, and then with the inception of the twins, you kind of just give up, like, oh god, Yun, there's no way.
Yeah, well,
I think
both S tiers.
Yeah, I think he got a big face palm and decided, you know what, I'll wait till the
2012 comes out.
So, but I'm glad he showed up. He's still showing support for the community, regardless of whether he goes all the way or not. Oh, how many viewers do we have? Yeah. That's the most we've ever had.
Yeah.
What's the chat look like?
The chat is actually still kind of active a little bit. There's definitely some activity.
That's cool. Oh, hey, I actually had another guy ask me, hey, you going to Austin tomorrow? So I guess it's going through the pipeline that you guys are going to Austin tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll talk to Jason later.
I definitely talk to Jason. We're definitely going to be meeting up in Austin at 7 p.m.
7 p.m. at Arcade. I still have a handful of tokens from the last time I went to UFO.
Bring them. We're gonna we just burn those. I actually.
Have you played their Pac-Man game? It's so fun. It's a multiplayer Pac-Man game.
Oh, they actually have that. I don't think I remember.
It's a tabletop. And the main difference, is once you hit one of the big pellets, you you don't only eat the ghosts, you eat each other. So it's great. I mean, and there's
like that at home,
and there's all the little play mechanics that that add a different level of strategy to the game. Say if both of you eat the big pellets and you're big, or actually even when you're small, you bounce against each other if you're the same size. So you can use that to your advantage. Say if you see somebody and then, I mean, you have to get extremely lucky, but this happened to me last time. Me and another guy were going for the same pellet. Like we're sitting in the corner and we're like perpendicular to each other and coming down to the pellet, and we hit each other, and nobody eats the pellet, and we bounce back, and he happens to. What's that? So
you guys ricochet back?
Yeah, they bounce back when you hit each other. Unless they're different sizes. Then the bigger one is the small one. But what's that? Yeah, somebody asked me if I had an extra bandana, which actually I do. Always gotta keep them. No, where was I? Oh yeah, he happened to bounce into a ghost, and that's how I won the round. But you get your money's worth. It's fun because you get like a total of, I want to say 5, 6, 7 rounds, something crazy like that. It's just heck of fun. So
I remember when I played that. It's actually kind of fun. It's just, you know, it's like an HD TV.
Yeah. It's a tabletop. Yeah, and you have cup holders on the side for each player. It's very old schoolish. I think it's been a long time. It's been a long time, but I heard someone once telling me that there was an actual machine that was rigged up in a way that when you die, you get electrocuted. So you have to strap your hands into the stick. You have to strap your hands into the stick, and if you got beat, you get electrocuted. I mean, it was just a small little shock, but
interesting.
I know.
That's like
pretty freaking cool. I think they should upgrade arcade UFOs. I'll be there every day.
So maybe, who knows, if it starts electrocuting, I'm going to be looking at you because you probably rigged that.
Yeah. Okay, so coming up next is actually two of our local players. We have Gamer B Wannabe, Isaiah, the man, sticking with Adon, and Julio, one of the guy who took me to the losers bracket, repping DJ.
Okay.
And again, this is one of those characters. Both of these characters are characters that you don't typically see in those major tournaments.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
so again, it goes back to what I said about San Antonio people. Just, you know, we don't have any young players. We don't have any Phelan players. It's funny.
Well, that's actually kind of fun. It's nice to see, you know, again, a diverse of characters that you would never see in a tournament, but here it is.
Right. So.
Not even an Eco.
Well, Gamer B was definitely there, right?
Yeah.
But he's definitely the exception.
Yeah.
As far as DJs, if there were any, I don't think they get out of their pools. DJ is not one of those characters that you see very often.
As a matter of fact, when I was running some of the pools over in Evo, I didn't see. I can count the amount of DJs that I actually seen, and it's 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 3.
Not very many. Yeah, you'd think there'd be more because